Some folks have posted YouTube videos about Lionel's 2025 catalog. I didn't look at any of those videos, they're too long. So I had time to make this short video about a Lionel catalog folder from 1920. There were many reproductions of old catalogs made in the 1960s and 70s. They are usually marked as reproductions. Original toy train catalogs from the 1920s and earlier, like this one, are very rare. Some background on this 1920 catalog folder. In 1920, a communist-inspired printer strike in New York City prevented Lionel from getting out its full-color catalog in time for Christmas. So Joshua Lionel Cohen issued this thin two-color apology folder. This is an original apology folder, very, very, very rare. We'll talk about it another time. Now I'm going to start unfolding this. Don't worry, I won't make you watch the whole process. I'll be back to show you what's inside. Okay, it's all unfolded. Let's start on one side. We begin with a picture of the man himself, Joshua Lionel Cohen, president of the company. And when we move down, we see the famous Lionel logo of the time. It's a boy extending his arms over Lionel's top-of-the-line 42 set. At this time, the head of the boy was actually Joshua Lionel Cohen's son, Larry, who later became president of the company. The accessory area shows Lionel's steel stations. 1920 was the first year of the steel stations. They are made for another 20 years. The 120 series steel stations are big and impressive, but they are very, very common, except for the one with the 110 volt light bulb that you plug directly into a light socket. That's the one I have. Flipping over to the other side, we start on the upper left with the standard gauge locomotives, including the all brass 54 electric type and the brass and nickel number 7 steamer type, which is very sought after today. And below that, the common bottom of the line sets led by 33 and 38 engines, freight sets and passenger sets. Here was the whole outfit that you could get for $135 on the East Coast, $160 on the West Coast. And the most interesting thing, I think, on this page is at the top. It's the number 53 maroon locomotive pulling the 180 series cars. The 53 locomotive is very hard to find in this late round cab version. O-gauge trains fill out the right panels of this catalog. The colors in these original old catalogs are spectacular. No reproduction that was made could ever match these original colors. They are just beautiful to look at. And here we're back to standard gauge with some artist's conceptions of the 10 series standard gauge freight cars. As shown in these old catalogs, these freight cars had railroad heralds pasted to the sides of them, and none of the real cars have ever been found with these heralds. Finally, we ride out with a view of Lionel's factory in Irvington, New Jersey. This was the factory they opened in 1917, and it's where Lionel trains are made until about 1967 or 68. Now comes the task of folding this thing back up again, and who knows if I will ever unfold it again. Thanks for watching.